Okay.
Sal, one name on that limited list that I think we certainly talked about it in a certain way last week because we talked about Shaq Thompson, but Terrel Bernard is a name there too that should probably be mentioned, and I'm really curious what they're going to do there. I think when we talked about Thompson last week, I think we kind of agreed. Please don't take him off the field. I think he's really helped sort of revitalize their run defense, and all around. I think he belongs on the field. I wonder what you do with Bernard when and if he is healthy, if it's as soon as this week or if it pushes into another week. That maybe does he start like a timeshare a little bit with Milano? If we're right about asserting that Thompson has to stay on the field.
I wonder too. I don't know. But man, the timeshare of Milano, I mean, that's tough for me because Milano already comes off the field on dime packages, right? I mean, are you just going to get them go one series each? Like, what does that look like? I don't think that's something that they're interested in. And I know that these guys get trained at all these positions, but Terrel Bernard hasn't played will linebacker since his rookie year.
Right.
I mean, I know he can do it, and I'm sure that who knows? Maybe behind the scenes he is doing it. Right? Maybe they're actually preparing him. You guys know I have said before, and if I haven't said it to you guys, I'll say it again. I think that maybe long term that's Terrel Bernard's best position going forward on the Bills is play will linebacker, not middle. The way offenses are playing now, and this is actually a pretty good draft at linebacker from what I understand. And maybe they find a young linebacker. Heck, maybe it's Shaq Thompson. Matt Milano's a free agent at the end of the year. We'll see what happens. I don't know what the situation will be with him on the roster next year, but I don't think Milano's the equation here. I think it's Bernard and Thompson. Right now it could be, but this feels like this is a who are you putting where between those two. Now, let's remember they've played a little more base. And that's been Dorian Williams. You could also say, look, we want Shaq Thompson as our third linebacker, base linebacker. But now you're taking him off the field on a lot of situations where you're nickel, which is normally what you run, and you're going back to Terrel Bernard. So the bottom line is, on a regular down, starting the game, first and second down, are they going to go back to Terrel Bernard as the starter, or do they keep Shaq Thompson as the starter? I am fascinated by what decision they make because I think it's clear to everyone this team has simply been better with Shaq Thompson on the field and in the middle of the defense.